What's up, YouTube? It's me.
It's Lex.
And Lee, and we're back with another Mukbang. Today, we're doing a mukbang. Mukbanger.
Yeah. Got some, what is this? Japan Sakuro or something like that?
Yeah, a little bit of hibachi.
Yeah,
you know, some fried rice and shrimp and sauteed, fried
beef, shrimp, chicken, vegetables, fried rice, some yum sauce.
We had to go to Chick-fil-A for lemonade.
And we had to go to Chick-fil-A lemonade because why the fuck not?
Yeah, so I'm ready to dig in. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I'm super hungry. Yeah. I don't want to talk to y'all now. I just want to eat.
Oh, because it's still hot and steaming right now. Let's see what this tastes like. What's that?
What's that? What was that?
Hot.
Yum. It's good. You get like the rice and like the chicken all together. This is good.
Yeah.
If y'all hungry when y'all watching this video, go to your local Japanese spot, get some hibachi. Man, I swear. We got the extra sauce on there too.
Yeah, we got extra sauce.
The extra, what is this? Is that gravy? Like what kind of thing? Teriyaki soy? Like
it's like it needs a little bit of salt though, right? Or am I tripping?
Want some salt?
Should we get some salt on it?
Get some salt. Salt, soy sauce, salt. Got a little bit. Temporary shakers here.
It's lacking a little bit of salt, but it's still bomb without it.
Yeah, I love it. You can never go wrong with this.
And I like a lot of pepper. Okay, that's gonna be better.
You said yours is still piping hot.
In the bottom, yeah.
You just try. Everything jumping off your plate.
You want some? No? Okay.
They had a sign up saying try our new white sauce. But I asked him, I was like, is it yum yum? It was like, yeah, it's pretty much our version of it. I'm like, okay, yeah, give me that. I like yum yum sauce though.
I'm scared. I don't want to mess with my food.
I know. I'm just
see what it tastes like.
Just dabbing on it. I like it on the beef though.
You don't even know what it tastes like yet.
I got faith. Ooh, okay. Yep, it's good.
It didn't mess with your food?
You don't want to put too much though. Don't put too much. It does change the flavor.
I like my flavor though. It smells like mayonnaise. I'm gonna dip it because.
Okay, so should we tell a story?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a story to go with our mukbang. It's the time that I guess you could say we almost drowned, or I almost drowned.
He almost drowned and died, and I was like,
it could have happened. I could have not been here.
Man, that was so
messing
crazy.
Around. Okay, so we decided to take a trip, a little road trip, like a spur of the moment road trip
to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, to Myrtle Beach. And we got there, we had a great time. We had some good food, breakfast. We had a really nice Airbnb. Really generous host. Everything was lovely, wasn't it? We went to the beach too. Walked the strip.
Beach water looked gross, but
we got some nice pictures and stuff too. But we decided, I think, was it my idea?
It was his idea to go to some jet skis, and I was like, let's go.
Yeah, like we were like,
That beef is good.
It is.
What kind of beef is it?
I don't know. It was like, what tastes like steak? Was you about to say steak?
I don't know. I don't know why you're supposed to be saying just beef, pork. Like what kind of pork?
Because it could be ground
What kind of beef? Like what you mean? What part of the animal beef is this?
They can have that pork.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they definitely don't be telling you exactly what it is.
Yeah. So we went jet skiing. And
okay, so hold on. Cut. This is our first time jet skiing, right? So, or let's just say we're rookies. We're rookies at jet skiing or whatever you want to call it.
First time jet skiing.
So they get like it's like four or five skis maybe, right? We occupy two of them. Obviously, we get our own skis. Yeah. So the guy's like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. First, this little shallow part. We're gonna go slow. You guys are gonna stay with me. We're gonna just throttle it out. You know, and we're gonna cruise on out. Once we get to some other area, it's like, all right, you guys are free to go. Once you get to area where all the boats stuff is at, just be careful. Don't be jumping around and stuff, throwing the boats off the patterns and the directions and things like that. We don't want no issues. The cops will come and get you. You know. So we're just like, okay. Okay. So it started to throttle off to just ride out. When I tell you it went so damn fast.
The slow that they were talking about was like 50 miles per hour on jet ski.
Like they were like pulling the jet skis out. One guy was like, all right, you're free to go. One guy like literally stood up and was like, and like, you know, was just going. Right? But wait, in the beginning, weren't we keeping up with him now? The first part? But we were behind? We never kept up. We never saw those guys ever again, did we?
No.
Yeah, so even on the slow ride to ride out. Yeah. And like I think your jet ski was like, we never like saw those guys again. Once they like pulled our jet skis out and said we're gonna do that little slow ride till we get you guys to the bigger part of the water, those guys their slow ride was fast to us. Right? So yeah, we already said you were riding out like, and I was just kinda like barely pulling mine, and I'm just like, boop, 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 you know, just riding out. The instructor was like,
he saw how slow we were going.
Yeah.
We got to this little lake part before the big boats and this whole party thing he was talking about. And he was like, y'all can just stay here because by the time y'all get there, we're going so slow. He was saying you'll have to turn around. You might not even make it there.
Might not even make it.
So he was like, you just stay in this little lake part and have fun right here.
For ourselves, just running around.
And we're just going around a little circle.
Little apes and stuff. They could be doing stuff.
And he'll be back or whatever. Come get us when it's time to go or whatever.
Right. So we get to the part now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going around in circles, having a little fun or whatever.
Yeah, doing our thing.
And Cleveland Lee was having too much fun. He going around in circles. I'm not trying to catch up with him. So I'm like, I'm scared. I'm not doing all extra stuff, but you know, me like to show out and do tricks and flips and all that.
Sick trick.
He going around in circles. Like, weren't you going fast? Like small circles or something?
I was going around you.
He was going around me.
I saw her sitting still, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna mess with her." So yeah, I started riding around, circles around. I'm like, "Hey," singing songs and shit like that, like playing with her.
Standing
up, and like just going around her in circles or whatever. Yeah, so I'm standing up, going around her, you know, in circles, grooving. I don't know if I'm grooving. No, but I was going around in circles, trying to play. And when I tell you that jet skis fell so slow, and I'm just like, it is nothing I can do about it. But it's just like, I'm thinking, okay, it's water, you know, water's water, whatever, but I fall in. And I tell you, I felt like...
You basically just stirred up the whole lake in that piece, I felt like. Maybe into like a... What's those things called?
What, cyclone or something?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like anyway.
Yeah, and
fell in.
The thing felt like it's on me too. Like I'm like this now,
and nobody in sight. The instructor gone. I'm standing there like, Just looking like, oh my God, I'm not gonna jump off because what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't know what's. First of all, I was already scared for that lake water to touch me because it was so dang on. It was so dark you couldn't even see. You could not see down that water at all. Then he fell in.
It could have been anything in there.
It could have been. It could have been anything in there.
That water was dark.
And no instructor around to save the day. Nothing. But it's ironic because I'm sitting looking at him like, what the heck? And not knowing what to do or think. Like, it was so fast. But luckily, the instructor was coming up right in time. But I didn't see him coming up.
Yeah.
So he called and he jumped. Did he jump in and get you or something?
Dude came out Mission Impossible style. When I tell you, it was like Tom Cruise, Keanu. It was like the one, like the Matrix where he had to say Trinity. Dude came and rolled up, jumped off the jet ski. He jumped off the jet ski while it was still in motion. You know, came in, boom. You know, helped me or whatever. Like,
I didn't even know where you were at under there because that was so dark and murky.
I know. And you see me, I'm dark too, so it's like, yo, how'd you even see me under this thing?
We did have on life jackets, though.
And the jet ski was turned upside down. I couldn't even get on top of it. Like, it was crazy trying to climb that thing. It was upside down.
It happened so fast. Like,
He came through. He did his thing to turn it over. And then he held the jet ski still. I'm climbing up.
I'm trying to show out. But I'm falling in that water.
He's like, get up there, man. Just be careful next time, man.
But I told him it was time to go anyway.
Yeah.
So he left us there for by himself for what, 10 minutes maybe?
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up with almost a dead person under the dang on water. That fast.
We weren't even in the exciting part yet. It was like flat water, not moving, nothing, just sitting there.
I know. But it was fun for us. We never jet skied before.
Right.
So
that was a good first time. You know, when we rolled back full speed, full throttle.
He was still trying to catch up and keep up with me. Because I was flying. I was actually driving in the current behind the instructor. So it was like smooth water.
She was going fast as hell. Not gonna lie, going back, she was blazing. I tried to catch up. I was like, damn, my jet ski just ain't hitting right now. This thing trying to catch up.
Your jet ski said, you don't know.
I did. And I was like, man, if I mess up again and end up crashing or sliding on this thing going this fast, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's the story. It's a little more info on our private life. So y'all take that and run with it, whatever you want to do with it. You know, heed our advice, use our story to help you make your decision. If you have to get on a jet ski for the first time,
you can go jet skiing. It don't matter. He just made that mistake. You can just be
don't play around with it. If it's your first time, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
don't do that. I just told you if you go out there, okay. I'm just saying. I just told this whole story. Don't impress your lady. Don't do none of that stuff. Just ride jet ski and get on back, and then, you know.
But that instructor probably shouldn't have left us alone like that.
I know. He was on his phone or something.
He was trying to get out to the party.
He probably was. Like, I can't even get out there.
Yeah, he was real young too.
He was just getting.
He wasn't worried about sitting there with nobody.
Nope.
But.
All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. That's our story. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and smack that notification bell because we're dropping videos every day. We wouldn't want you to miss it. Y'all make sure y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Bye.